Welcome to KIllco. My name is Brian, and we are here to sample some whiskey.
Don't worry, it's not a pandemic. It's only temporary. It's only been 2 months. We're fine.
We're fine. Today, as you saw from the little thumbnail, Chivas Regal Scotch. Why? It's raining in New England, so it seems like a good idea. I don't know. I have numerous samples, and I will do a little teaser here. I have this one too. This is the 18 I picked up at a random liquor store months ago. And I don't think I've ever had Chivas Regal, or if I had, I don't remember it. 40% from, Scotland, since it's Scotch whiskey. No E. There's no E. And to be honest, I don't know much about it, which is good. And I'm going to blame the weather for why I decided to drink this one. Here we are, ASMR moment. Lovely. Love it. I actually haven't reviewed a scotch in a while, I don't think. I honestly don't remember. I've been trying to do one of these a week. But there's been stuff's going on in the world, and I haven't had a lot of energy. The color of this is wonderful, though. Taking a glance at it, it reminds me of a Irish whiskey instead of a Scotch. It's that nice kind of apple juice color. You don't want to say it looks like apple juice, but I guess it does. Let's go with the smell, shall we? Let's put that thought in my mind. It smells a little like apple juice. Also smells a little like a clean glass, which I've had a problem with numerous times. There's that funk. I always get a funk with scotches. This was the worst part about doing this is I don't know enough about it when I start. Other than scotch, it's a blended scotch. I should point out, so it's similar to Johnny Walker Black, that kind of thing. A blended scotch, and some people think this stuff is just blasphemy. This is a very popular brand, from what I understand, but it's given me a fruit note and that weird funk that I thought I got out of sherry barrels. So it might just be one of the blended scotches in here. I don't know which one, but it's not a bad smell. If I were to say something, it's a space high. I really don't know where these blends are from, though. But the smell, I don't hate it. I'm not getting a lot from it. From the review videos that I've watched, unfortunately, I got the idea that this is rather tame. But that's fine. I mean, that's part of why I wanted to try it. I didn't want anything too crazy on this video. I can do this for a while, though. There was talk of, in a recent Vault episode, about which nostril is better. I can't tell which is better. Let's get to the taste, shall we? Yeah, it does just kind of zip by. Or did I try to just make that a normal taste? Not giving it any super special stuff. Kind of caramel, kind of sweet. Lingering finish. And it sticks. I don't want to say it's not syrupy, but it's a consistency which I enjoy. Something that kind of stays there. Something all over my tongue at the moment. Oh, this is difficult. I want to say pear, only slightly. I mean, the whole thing is very. This is a good introductor to Scotch, I think. It's just showing what isn't peated stuff. This would be a good sipper to start with. I'm having a super hard time getting any good flavors out of it. And as I did say, I watched a video this morning just to kill time about some of the flavor notes. I don't remember what they are, of course, because I want to give my own opinions. But one of the things that did stand out is they said it kind of goes like that. And I can understand it. I mean, I'm experiencing that right now, where it's sip and experiencing it on. That's it. Yeah, this one's hard to nail down. But it's pleasant. I'll give it that. I will say it is a little peppery. I'm getting a little bit of the burn, even though it's only 40%. It's reminding me of, like I said earlier, pears and some kind of slight fruit notes. This is super tame. I mean, I could spend a lot of time trying to go into this, but I try not to make these videos too long because I think there's some kind of algorithm or something. 10 to 15 minutes is where you want us to be. As far as sippability, it's nice, and it's not one I would. It's not one I would get to explore. And again, this is 12 years, I believe. That's what 12's about. Age 12 years. So it's got that going for it. But I think I've adapted too much to bourbons, which are really, wood forward and sweet. But with scotches, they're a lot tamer. They're sometimes, especially for how long they've been in there, like 12 years, I expect something. I think I'm getting a little tannin note, maybe. I'm not even sure what kind of barrels it was in. I assume it was in, oak, of course. But since it's a blend, I really don't know. Anyway, it's pleasant, we'll say. But it's not hitting me in the face. So what do? When we're not sure of what we're getting, we go onto the internet and learn something. We are going with the Chivas Regal 12 on the Whizzky app. Link in the doobie-doo below. And unsurprisingly, the note that I'm seeing at the start, it's not a lot, as the community nose profile is 3 things: vanilla, apple, and honey. So I think I said sweet. I don't know if I said vanilla. I think it's caramel or something like that. Vanilla is much more appropriate. And apple, and I was getting a fruit note, which I thought was pear. So got that. Again, community results. So these are input from as many people as decided to put input. Flavor profile, as tame as you can expect. Honey, vanilla, butterscotch, and apple. And honestly, I feel like that's a stretch for some. At least in my mind. Honey? Yeah. Butterscotch? No. I didn't get that fruit note. And like I said at the start, I said apple. It looks like apple juice, and I put that thought in my head, and that was the end of it. And finished profile, vanilla, and honey. So it's a very sweet scotch, honestly, which is a good thing. Sweet scotches are nice, pleasant even. This must have been a older one, so these notes might be slightly different. However, on the ABV on this, it says 43. On the ABV on this, the bottle, it says 40. We'll roll with it. Scotland Speyside, so that's nice to know. Blended Scotch, 12 years. Okay, we all know this. It's got that. It's got that little advertisement thing. The first milestone in the Chivas Brothers story was the creation of the 1890s of a deluxe Scotch whiskey blend, Chivas Regal. It met with instant success. The whiskey contains many of the malt and grain whiskies available, but at its heart is the malt whiskey of a place I cannot pronounce, Strathclyde. But it's still also owned by Chivas Brothers. Chivas Regal is available in more than 150 countries. Golden amber for the color, official nose, aromatic infusion of wild herbs, heather, honey, and orchard fruits, much like what was said earlier. Official taste, rich and fruity. Chivas bursts with smooth taste of ripe honey, apples, and notes of vanilla, hazelnut, and butterscotch, which are all in the notes we just looked over. Official finish, long-lasting and smooth. It does last for a while. Smooth is a word that a lot of people freak out about, but I don't. I actually would agree. This is very simple and easy to drink without, it's not hit me too hard, which I appreciate. Would I buy a bottle of this? No, I probably wouldn't. Would I have this as a beginner whiskey for some Scotch people who are interested in Scotch? Yes. I would give this to someone who is just getting into sipping whiskey and getting just getting past the alcohol burn. Since this is 40% or 43 depending, it's kind of nice. I don't mind it. It kind of brightens up the gray and rainy day I'm having so far. But hopefully I'll do more of these. We'll see. There's a lot of online stuff going on considering the fact there is a pandemic and everyone's stuck at home. But when I get the energy to do these, I enjoy doing them. And if you want to follow me on other places, I'm on Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, and I'll try to put those somewhere over there maybe. And feel free to share this with friends and family, and ask me any questions. If you want me to review whiskeys, I guess you can do that, but I don't. I'm not going to go buy them. I have a selection here. I have some samples I want to do from Texas, Belconis, and a few others that were given to me by an awesome dude who is in the vicinity, but I haven't been able to see him in a couple months now because lockdown. But until next time, don't forget to be awesome. Live long and prosper. Sláinte.